Live from Studio A in the Rose City, it's SharkBite Improv. Now, here's your host, Nathaniel Patterson.
Thank you all very, very much. My name is Nathaniel Patterson, and this is SharkBite Improv. Tonight, we have 5 fabulous players. We have Jonathan, Nick, Josh, Ryan, and Ryan. Some double Ryan action tonight, or DR. So, what we are here at SharkBite Improv is we do unscripted comedy. Everything we do here is not written because I am too lazy to write a television show that I am marked as an executive producer on. So I got that going for me. Anyway, so the way our first game tonight is a game of freeze tag. Can you tell everybody here has food poisoning? First game of the night is called freeze tag. It's for all of our players. Now, the way freeze tag works is where 2 people are going to start a scene. It's going to be Ryan and Ryan. A little DR action. So, DR here, they're going to start a scene, and at any point, any one of us can say freeze, tag them out, and start a whole new scene. So from the audience, can I get a suggestion to start the scene? Just something that, a word from your day at work.
Banana peel.
Banana peel. Your suggestion is banana peel.
Sorry, Tom. This is where I stack my banana peels. You know that.
Freeze. Davidson, this is a chapel. What are you doing? Stop making a scene over here, all right?
I'm just trying to get a good nap in.
The funeral's over there. It's your mom, for crying out loud.
Alexander, I'm just trying to get a little, saw some Z's I stayed up all.
Freeze. I don't mean to alarm you, Mike, but your daughter's missing.
What?
Your daughter's missing?
Annabelle?
Is that her name? Yeah.
I got 2. There's Annabelle and there's Jessica.
The loud one.
I don't really care. That's fine.
Anyway, she's missing.
How long?
Well, we went to the park at like 10 and...
Carl, I'm gonna be straight out with you. If you want my daughter, that's fine. You don't have to make a scene. You don't have to like make.
Why do you keep trying to give our children to our babysitter like that?
Honey, listen. Imagine if we just had one child again. We would have so much money in our taxes.
I love both.
Daddy, why did you give me an address and put it under the pillow and now I'm supposed to go there tonight?
Honey, will you let your parents talk for a moment?
Yeah, I'm sorry, but
Can
I'll
you deal with that? I don't really care
I gotta
about my
pack my
kid.
bags and stuff.
Freeze. Ugh. You know, being a tooth fairy is rough.
Oh my gosh, it's the tooth fairy.
Yeah, it's my, sorry, I don't mean to surprise you. So you imagine something a little more Tinkerbell-ish and less,
No,
I look like a tinker.
it works. You got a little sparkle.
Yeah, that's soot.
Oh.
But, you know, coal dust has a...
Freeze! What are you doing, Belle?
I'm just...
Coming through the chimney? I deliver the presents on Christmas Day.
Chris, I know that. But, you know, sometimes I don't want to go through the kid's window. I want to go through the chimney. I want to get a little dirty.
You could just wipe off with the pillowcase and you'll be fine.
Freeze. All right now, mate, you gotta wait for me to get the suit out the chimney before
wait.
you can jump down in like that, Mr. Kringle. Why
You
would
know, I've got 8 crazy guys over here.
Yeah?
So you need to get moving.
All
Simmer,
right.
simmer, it's fine.
Chimmery.
And scene! All right. Outstanding.
I was wondering how long that was gonna take.
Chimmery. So, our next game is a game of Foursquare, and it is for 4 players. Can I get 4 players up in some sort of square-like shape? Excellent. Now, the way Foursquare works is there are 4 scenes going on, but the only one you're really going to be watching is the one right in front of you. So, if at any point I can say shift right, and they'll all shift to the right, whole new scene starts. Or I can say shift left, and then shift back to the original position, back to scene 1. So for Jonathan and Ryan, can I get a suggestion of A time period in history.
Civil War.
The Civil War. Shift right. For DR here, can I get a suggestion of a place that your dream job?
McDonald's.
McDonald's. Shift right. For Ryan and Nick, can I get some place you were at today?
Bank.
The bank. Shift right. And for Nick and Jonathan, what is your favorite genre of film?
Horror.
Horror. Shift right.
A for effort.
Scene.
Oh, they got me in the legs, Doc. Doc! Doc! What are the medical standards these days? Mo?
I don't know. This reenactment is really hard for me to figure it out. Okay, this is my musket.
Talk about the reenactment, John.
Oh,
When
sorry.
you're doing the reenactment, you just do the reenactment.
Oh, all right, yeah.
Oh, my legs.
Yes,
Oh.
Walk it off, sir. Heh.
Shift right.
My name is Phineas. I'm with the Child Songs of America. You're Mr. McDonald, is that right?
That's right.
Your farm's looking a little sketchy. I see some cows, I see some pigs, I see some ducks. They're not looking so healthy. How are we gonna keep this song legitimate, sir?
Well, sir, this is my family's farm. I don't see what jurisdiction it is of yours. Sorry about the voice thing. That happens
You are
every
getting
once in a
kind of
while.
old, aren't you?
Upwards.
Shift right.
Next.
Ding!
Yeah, no, that's okay. I'm here. No, all right, that's great. Listen, I've had a long day.
This is what I really came for. Do you mind if I take this?
Shift right.
Oh man, they're gonna cast you. Shit.
I'm castable.
I know. You're always playing
the
the
things
monster.
I had to do in the back room to get this.
Okay, look. Why don't I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear
Like
that.
audition.
Why don't we do this, okay? For Summer Hill Haunted 3, why don't they let me be the monster this time? And you can be.
I'd be
the
totally
lead-
happy not being the monster. Everywhere I go, oh, I'm the monster. Look at him, he's hairy. Ha ha ha.
So
Put a
what-
little green makeup on him, and now I'm the monster.
Good. So then, Tom, when you go for your audition, you tell them you want the lead. And then you tell Jacob, I'm sorry, my name's Jacob. You tell
Shift
them
right.
that Jacob wants.
All right, we surrender. We're the down ones, the ones who lose.
We're south. Oh
We
shit.
surrender. Definitely surrender. Don't need the slaves anymore.
Dukes of Hazzard.
Shift right.
Mr. McDonald, could you come here, please?
Again with the inspector.
Hey, I'm back here. I told you you had a year to get everything clean. It looks really great, except for this damn pig trough. You got rats running around in it. I see.
Well, the pigs clean up after themselves. They're responsible for their own area. You understand? This is the sky.
I understand that it seems like you're lazy. Now, you know what? We're going to have to take out verses from the song named after you, Mr. McDonald.
Look, I'm going into my pitch.
Mr. McDonald may no longer have
repository.
a pig.
I'm
Do you
gonna need you to leave.
understand?
I'm gonna need you to leave my farm right this moment.
Shift right.
Sir, you're asking for a $750,000 loan, and right here you said, for reason, fun, with a winky face.
Fun with the winky face. The thing is, I want to get a Liberty Bell. I'm really excited with how things go. Bong!
Like the
So-
actual Liberty
so-
Bell?
So here's my test model Liberty Bell. Underneath is the mallet.
Yeah.
Listen to it. Boom. Boom.
I,
It's flat.
yeah, it's very,
Doesn't
very,
really ring.
very
So I
soft
feel
for a
like-
bell.
I feel like with this loan, what I could have is I could have a nice.
I mean, do they even hit it anymore? Isn't it cracked and like almost about to, just sort of fall apart? I feel, but my knowledge of this is pretty sketchy.
Shift right.
My heart.
How'd it go?
I got both the monster role and the lead. I don't really know how because I didn't really audition. I just sort of walked in there and had a coughing fit, and he was like, "You're perfect." Yes. And then I signed a contract, and now I'm pretty much rich as hell.
I'm out of the job.
Shift right.
You
this
got
is-
me with the fake with the fake mustache.
This year I'm ready.
Oh,
Get down.
you're missing the
Get
point
down,
entirely.
Shift right.
That's right. That's right. Eat up all those rats that you are so mad about being in your trough.
Shift
Will
right.
definitely work out in the long run.
This game just got weird.
I approved your loan.
And here you see.
It looks like it's made out of plastic. I don't know where you spent.
What I want you to experience, I know I interrupted you, Mr. Johnson, but what I want you to experience is the awesome sound that it has.
And scene. Awesome. Outstanding. You know it's a nice day when Ryan eats rats out of a trough. Wow. What does it say, Wednesday? It's Wednesday when Ryan eats rats out of a trough. So our next game, it's time for story time. Who's going to tell us a story today? Ryan's going to tell a story.
Ryan.
Probably about eating rats out of a trough. No, Ryan, what are you going to tell us a story about today? You
I'd
wanna
like
give
a
suggestion?
suggestion actually from the audience.
Astrophysics.
Astrophysics. That's amazing. So, in 1994, I escaped. I escaped a situation that I was in. I was living with my mother in 1994, and so I stuck my thumb out. In little old Salem, Oregon. Stuck my thumb out. Got caught all the way to Florida. So I'm in Florida. I'm walking around, minding my own business. I feel like a little shaking on the ground. You know, I'm just eating an orange that I just peeled. It's great. So I'm eating this orange. I just keep walking kind of blindly, not even paying attention. Granted, you guys, I'm 11 years old. Climb up this weird ladder. Not sure what's going on. Just felt like climbing that ladder. Still eating the orange on an occasional stop at the steps. Or the rungs of the ladder, not steps. Keep climbing. It's like a little platform. There's some dudes in like really big white outfits, big round helmets on. I was like, you know what? I'll just go. Just follow them. See what they're doing. Walking in this like little white tube. It had like a big flag on it. It was red, white, and blue on it. And then it had some letters on it. NASA. Anyway, so I get on this big tube and then it starts. And I thought I was having like some kind of attack. And then my face got smushed back into my seat. And I'm like, and then I was stuck in outer space for a year and a half. That's why you guys all know my name. What is my name?
Ryan Price.
Exactly. And because I'm a famous astrophysicist.
All right.
Now, Mr. Stevens. I know you're upset about me being a witch, which is why I'm hitchhiking out of Salem, Massachusetts.
You ain't gonna come back here to no Salem no more. This is the wrong accent entirely for 1690s Massachusetts.
I just want you to
But
know.
I just want you to know, you ain't gonna come back down right here to no Salem no more.
Nope.
We'll hit you with our clapboard Bibles.
Yep. I don't want that. So that's why I'm hitchhiking. I'm going to take the next carriage out of here. And I'm sorry I touched Goody Proctor,
You
but
touched Goody Proctor.
yeah.
You touched Fanny Proctor.
Yep.
You touched Goody Headsworth.
Yep.
And Reverend Hale.
well, yeah, I did. I don't think swinging both ways makes you a witch. All right, that's all I gotta say. Now, if you
I'd like to buy your carriage, the only one in Salem, Massachusetts.
I can get you a good deal on it, all right? It's got air conditioning.
Wait. Oh, that's just holes in the carriage that
Yeah.
blows through.
Yeah, what?
What a time we
Were
live
you
in.
thinking there was like electronic or something like that? No. It's got air conditioning in there. It's got a horse, really good.
The horse comes with it?
For sure. And then,
The horse is for show.
Yeah, it's for show.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it doesn't come
So
with
it doesn't come with it.
Okay.
But you have your own. You have your own horse.
I can get a horse.
Okay. So yeah, if you could just take it, get it off my lot. Some witch put a spell on it.
Where you heading, kid?
Oh, just around the corner would be great.
I don't know if I can stop around the corner.
Oh yeah. No, this is a pretty big truck.
It's a big truck. I got a bed and back if you need to take a nap.
I made that mistake
no,
last
actually,
time.
I'm back. You can't. I'm back here. I'm taking a nap. Sorry. Just want you to know I'm taking a nap.
Oh,
I'm still here. Sorry, John.
Daniel.
Yeah. Hey, how's it
Keep
going?
rested.
Yeah, John.
I gotta keep my eyes on the road.
Also,
Good.
Steven and Jack are back here too, so we're all we're all
Hey,
back
guys.
in the back of the truck.
We're in Kansas now?
This is gonna be some ride, your little Jack.
Oh yeah, no,
Going
I
back to
need
bed.
to get to Florida, but this is cool. Yeah.
We're actually going to Manitoba, right? John?
Manitoba by way of Florida.
I'm gonna go check the map.
I gotta go to Jacksonville.
I
Oh God.
Mr. Witch.
That's Dr. Witch to you.
You're just the doctor
Witch.
that I came.
Dr. Witch. Dr. Witch. It's
Witch
a title.
doctor
That's a
kind
title.
of rolls off the tongue better.
Witch doctor.
Dr. Witch, it's fine. So I got this carriage here, and
that you've been pulling yourself.
I have no horse.
It's like a rickshaw. You don't have
I
a
don't
horse.
know what that is.
Well, I bet I can conjure up a horse.
You're the man.
Yeah, hold on. just-
Doctor.
Witch doctor. I like that. I'm gonna take that.
Doctor.
All right, no, just
Witch.
hold on a second. I gotta get my cauldron out.
Wow. Is that the thing? That's the real one?
No, this is the display model.
Oh. It's got wheels on it. That's nice.
Yeah, it's
Very
great. And now I need eye of newt,
Got that?
toe of frog,
Ooh.
toe of frog, toe of frog,
I can get that.
toe of.
You get toe of frog.
Well, I need it now for the thing. I can't just. I already made a broth.
You don't have any extra toe of frog? What kind of Dr. Witch are you?
Ribbit.
Oh, Harold, can I get one of your toes?
Ribbit.
All right.
Good seeing you, Harold.
Oh, he gets sad when I take his toes.
Those are the only ingredients?
I need liver of drunken man.
Old Thomas.
Mike, what's up?
Oh, nothing. Come with me.
Wait, I'm not done.
No,
I'm not done
Here.
yet.
Here, we can get this filled.
Yeah,
All right.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
barkeep.
No. Let's go to my barn.
But the bar.
You stay. You go.
Go to my bar.
I don't know how you got this. It's still warm, but okay.
Yeah, that's 100% quality drunk liver. Actually,
Smells like
doesn't
cirrhosis.
taste very good.
All right, now I just need one more ingredient.
Just boiling water in there?
I need one more. Yeah, well, I boiled it. I got a heater down there.
I thought it was some sort of potion.
It is a potion. You gotta boil a potion first. I gotta
Whatever.
boil the. Yeah, man.
kind of
Are you a
unimpressive.
witch doctor?
Neither a witch doctor nor a...
Doctor.
Bye, Manitoba. Well, Jack, you're doing the driving now.
Oh yeah, no. This is cool.
You don't
'cause
expect me to drive this whole time.
I don't really know how to drive a big rig, but you know, that stick just sort of moves on its own. It looks like.
Truth is,
Ideally, some advice.
it's really not that hard. All you gotta do, push it forward when you want to go forward.
Ah.
Oh!
Hey.
Daniel, how you doing back there?
We're all Daniel.
Oh, you guys. Little Jack, what's going on here?
That's
Growing
better.
up real quick for an 11-year-old.
Oh, well, you drive a big rig, you age pretty quickly.
That's right. Pass that over here. So we did end up going to Manitoba first. Are you okay with that?
Yeah, no.
Too
I'm-
late! We already did it! You have to be okay with it. Jeez!
Well, all right. So you know,
Could you put the window down? It's locked over here.
Mine's a rollie.
That's strange.
Is there? Yeah. Are there gonna be like maps or something? Because I've just been sort of straight for like what 22 hours now.
You've only been straight 22 hours, kid. You got many years of that ahead of you.
No, that was funny the first time.
All right, now I just gotta check. I gotta.
Oh, I'm just practicing my my gallop.
Yo, good job. This looks
That
really
feels
good.
pretty good, right?
Looks really great. Yeah, I just gotta check the recipe. Sorry.
Checking the recipe.
I've newt. I tow a frog. Liver of. Hey, it's a trade secret.
Is that in pencil? What kind of doctor are you?
It's
Oh,
the
witch.
17th century
Dr. Witch.
Massachusetts. Of course, I have a pencil. It's a carpenter's pencil. It doesn't roll when you put it on a.
You have nice handwriting.
Thank you.
So, so when I get my horse up and running, I was thinking about doing a taxi service. How do you think that sounds?
I think it sounds great.
Can you conjure up some clients?
I didn't know we were gonna have a discussion. I thought I was just gonna make you your thing and you'd leave. But
Well,
yeah, I can get you some clients. I'm gonna need some bone of dragon.
what? It escalates that quickly? It goes from frog toe to bone of dragon?
People got brains.
Sting. No, you're out.
Oh,
Now you understand that you can't go down there putting around there no zombie taxi service here in Salem, Massachusetts. It's evil. It's evil, and
Look. Look, Goody Thompson's magical witch taxi service.
those are all abominations to the religion we all ascribe to. Taxis, services, zombies.
Yeah, I live here too.
Not for long.
Town
You keep this up,
crier.
we're gonna stretch your neck like all them women we did.
Ugh, they're still there.
There's,
Wow, there's a
it
lot of
was
them.
a lesson to the community.
That was quite an afternoon.
It was horrific.
Well, you can't stop me, and no one in this entire town can stop me because I
This-
have magic on my side.
All right, we're just gonna pick a rope. Yo,
Magical flames flying off.
Daniel's that kid sleeping. Take a look back there. Make sure he's out.
he's sleeping, but he's standing and he's bent over a little bit.
Well, it's a high life on the road. Sometimes you've been sitting so long you want to sleep standing up.
Hey, John, you ever play this Candy Crush saga? It's nuts. It really is a saga.
It's quite a distraction on the road.
Well, I'm not driving.
Of course you're not driving. That's why I'm doing the driving.
Well, why'd you make that guy drive?
Just trying to teach this kid something, but I'm not sure he's good enough for us. I think we might have to drop him off somewhere. That little jackass, more like it.
Ooh. Snap.
Whoa!
How are you staying at the speed with the
Amazing.
on a magic horse? What's happening?
I'm
Look
hailing
up.
you.
Slow it down.
over.
Slow it down, John.
Pull over.
Slow it down. Just hit the brake. Just hit the brake. Hit the brake.
all right. That didn't evolve quickly.
But it looked great, maybe.
Our next game is aptly titled Unfunny Improv. So, for all of our players, the way Unfunny Improv works is we're going to do a very serious scene.
Are we doing like? Oh.
Yeah, we have 3 and 3. We're going to do a very serious scene. And so, we will continue to do the serious scene until somebody in the audience laughs. And whoever causes the person to laugh leaves the scene, and a new person takes that position. So what is a very serious topic for us to do a very serious scene about?
Wildfire.
Wildfire. How appropriate. Your suggestion is wildfire.
Stop shoveling. Stop it.
You all right, Bill?
No.
We gotta dig this trench around the house.
Why?
Otherwise, the fire will get to it.
I can like feel it in my. I spit all over you. I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. It's very warm outside. Forgot.
We gotta save the home. There's no federal emergency money for our homes in central Washington.
We don't believe in insurance here.
No.
Daniel, I'm sorry, but I mean the fire was too big, and it's
7,000 degrees.
hotter than the sun.
It is. That is.
The houses are gone.
We've got nothing. Nothing left.
The trailer's all burned up.
There's little Angela's doll.
It's hairless.
And
You can't keep torturing yourself like this.
my box of smokes.
Can I get another very serious topic? Something else to be very serious about.
Civil court.
Civil court.
People's court.
Yes, Your Honor, I did exceed the speed limit, but I have a very good reason for that. There was a fire, and I was escaping it.
The fire was the last joke.
That was a long way to go for that. Your Honor, I just can't live with this man anymore. Oh, damn.
So you really met Judge Judy? Eric, tell me all about it.
Great tits.
Did you suck?
Jesus Christ.
Judge Judy did some things.
One more thing to be very serious about, because we're going to do a serious scene. One more thing to be very serious about.
Pregnancy.
Pregnancy. Perfect. That is a very serious topic.
This is a happy day.
Nick?
Nick.
So, I mean, she didn't really say it was yours, and she didn't say it was mine, so
I just can't believe Tanya was out there. I mean,
hey, I feel the same way.
we're brothers.
We're brothers. It was like a really low laugh, but
Plan B, more like Plan A.
Well,
Jesus, Nick.
oh god.
the doctor said he couldn't feel the baby move.
Is he sure?
I don't know, and I'm really scared.
Look, we're gonna get through this.
It's okay, let it out. Scene!
Yeah, the most unfunny.
Won, yes! That's how you do unfunny improv.
That was
Well.
getting there.
Our next game is a game called Park Bench. It's for 3 players, and I need 3 chairs.
Oh, I guess I should.
Who is going to be my guesser? Because the way Park Bench works,
Oh,
we
okay.
have 3 individuals
Okay.
in a park, but only one of them is actually in the park. So who's going to be not in the park today? Or who's going to be the guesser?
Who's gonna be
I'll
the
guess.
guesser?
Go! Get out of here, Ryan.
Bye, Ryan.
All right.
Somebody
So,
get the door. Oh, okay.
for Jonathan here, because Ryan's off in a park somewhere. For Jonathan, what's very different than a park? What is a very strenuous job that Jonathan could be doing? Coal miner. You're a coal miner. And for Josh here, what is something very analytical and technical for Josh to be doing?
Programming a computer.
You're programming a computer. So, programming a computer, coal miner. Bring Ryan in. Scene.
The seat taken?
Don't touch the screen, please.
Sorry about that.
Just gotta get this done before the boss finds out I only did it the night before.
Shouldn't procrastinate like that, buddy.
He gave me 2 weeks worth of pay, but I could do it in a night.
You know, that can be bad for your eyes, staring at a screen all the time like that.
That's false. Let me show you the Reddit link that shows that that's true.
That's no. I'm all right. Nope.
Uh-oh, men's rights. Oh, shoot.
Looks like it's bookmarked on here.
Oh, clear
What's
browser
on my
history.
sandwich? It's all black because I've been touching it, but it's still good. You eat
No,
around.
thanks. That's all right. I got some peanuts. You always blacken your food like that?
Well, I touched a lot of rocks, so I'm covered head to toe in dirt.
Yeah, and wounds.
Well, the wounds go so deep.
You got a good attitude about it.
Yeah, well, my father told me to do this. I wanted to be an astronaut.
Well,
What did you want to be?
I wanted to be the very best, like no one else around. To catch them is my real test. To train them is my cause. It's the Pokemon theme.
Yeah, I didn't get that.
Mountain Dew. Oh, so good.
So,
Think they're gonna come out with a C++?
so you ever do LAN parties? You can come over to my place.
When I have time. The boss is really
Yeah, I hear programming's a really involved occupation. No? You're not a programmer. You look down on programmers.
No, I am. It's great.
Good.
Yeah.
Well, you probably make a lot of money. Good for you.
I like your hat, guy.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, I like your hat too, guy.
Hey, thanks. You guys are. My hat says guy on it.
Where's your flashlight, though?
I got a little one on my keys.
That's not gonna do. You can't hold the flashlight and then pick with the other hand. You don't get enough coal out of that.
Hey, sir, your canary's dead.
Oh, that means you should get out of the coal mine, right? That means the oxygen is.
I gotta go down to the elevator.
And scene.
Nice guy.
Nice guy.
Well done. Well done. Our next game, it's a new game we're going to play today. It's called Scene on Scene, and it's for 4 players. So I can get 4 people up, please. So the way Scene on Scene works is that first we decide who's going to be in the game. Then, DR right here, Double Ryan, they're going to do a scene, and at one point, there'll be a line they're going to say in that scene. Who knows what it's going to be. At that point, Nick and Josh will start their scene with that line. And it'll go back and forth until both scenes have concluded. So, for DR right here, can I get a suggestion? Can I get, what's your favorite dessert?
Ice cream sundae.
And when you hear the phrase ice cream sundae, what's the first thing you think of?
Chocolate.
Chocolate. Your suggestion is chocolate.
What you collecting there?
Cocoa beans.
Good. You're learning just like the rest of the family. You'll do just fine on our farm. Little Tim. It is Tim, right?
Timoteo, but you know, close enough.
Which one's your mother?
I have no idea, Padre.
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry.
I have
We
no
do that to all of
idea,
our children.
Padre.
You know, now a good way to do this is to keep an open hand.
Now, you know, the good way to do this is to keep an open hand.
Oh,
Ow! I want my money, and I want it tonight. You hear me?
it's just $5.
You only got $5? You've been out for 4 hours. 82nd Street not good enough for you?
I'm
82nd Street not good enough for you? It's a fine farm, 82nd Street, but here at El Pancho
De Coco.
de Coco,
El Pancho de Coco. Yes, continue, please.
you know,
I've been here for 4 years. I mean, I'm still plucking the beans. Not moving up. I expected upward mobility. I expect to go from
Well, that's why I came to speak
Cocoa
with you, my
beans to
son.
actual doing some of the cocoa, then matching it up.
I wanted to
maybe
talk to
peeing
you.
in it before we send it
Teo,
back to the U.S.
my son, listen to me. The owner's corrupt. And you're the only one I can trust.
El Padre, I know you're corrupt. It's not a surprise. We all want the money. I don't know why we run out of the guns. As long as we shoot each other, I'm going to put this back down. It doesn't do anything. Nobody shoots anyone here. Nobody deals drugs here. I wanted cocaine.
Well, I thought I'd introduce a fun game where you feel like you're revolting against the owner.
Oh, yay, let's make Hershey chocolate so fun. No, Padre.
What is it that
You
you
want-
want?
I want to be part of a real cartel.
I want to be part of a real cartel.
No, okay.
But-
We have been whoring for months now.
I want to be part of a whore cartel.
I mean, we basically are. We go, we do our thing, we go back, we give money to, the Padre.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, and then he doesn't hurt us.
That's a cartel?
That's what I was told. That's what he told me.
I guess that sounds about right.
I mean, I do all right.
How much did...
I mean, I do all right.
Yeah.
And I want to spread the wealth, not monetarily speaking, but in terms of overall satisfaction with life.
Oh, overall satisfaction with me eating, hang on, this yummy Hershey bar. Making me fatter. Making me sweat more.
Well,
If I could just have a little bump, I wouldn't need this. Like, I was going to throw it, but this hurt you.
look, son, we don't talk about the other half of the farm, and you know that.
Look, son, we don't talk about the other half of the farm, and you know that. Where all the ladies are. This is for male whoring only.
I know, but when I signed up for this, I feel like I was horrifically misled.
Horrifically.
You get it?
Get it.
Oh my God.
But
Yeah.
seriously, like walking is no longer an easy thing to do.
I've been eating so much chocolate. Walking is no longer an easy thing to do, Padre.
All right, you've got me.
You got to get me back in the farm.
I'll let you in on the real work that we do here.
I'll let you in on the real work that we do here.
Oh God,
You okay?
there's more.
Yeah. Yeah. You ever had it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Lost a lot of weight.
Yeah, you've done well.
Still eating an occasional chocolate bar, but now I can at least get a little bit of a bump from time to time.
And had a little bit of bump of money while you're at it. There you go.
That's what I'm talking about. This is the cartel I always wanted.
This is the cartel I've always wanted.
You have always wanted, and it's
Aw.
working. It's working fine for you. I just,
Yeah.
I mean, I need a wheelchair to get from point A to point B.
Oh my God.
I want to be part of a whore cartel. That may be the best sentence ever. Oh, that's funny. All right, our next game is a game of good, bad, worse. It's for everybody, so you get 3 chairs up. Now, the way good, bad, worse works is we have 3 experts, and they are experts on everything, and they will answer any questions you guys have. Ryan here will give you good advice. Ryan here will give you bad advice.
Ryan here?
And Ryan here, Jonathan will give you the world's worst advice. So for my panel of experts, what do you guys need to know the answer to? What questions do you guys have that you must have the answers to?
How do I convince my roommate not to move out?
How does she convince her roommate not to move out?
It's a tough question, and when you find a good roommate, it's important to try to hold on to them. So I would say, do a little extra clean around the apartment, like maybe do a little bit of her dishes, maybe let her slide on the rent a little bit, just once.
First of all, funny how he assumes that that's a her. Sometimes multiple genders live together in one household. So you want to keep your roommate? The way to keep your roommate is to get a lock for their door. Lock that door. Take that key. Get your key out. Swallow. There should be a nice little gap so you can feed fruit roll-ups and other flattened food items under the door. Where else are they gonna go? You might have to pay a little, but it's worth it in the end.
And if that doesn't work, you slash their tires, you key their car, you make sure they don't go anywhere.
Switch. Another question. What else do you guys need to know the answers to? I got a question for you guys. So I just started a new job, and I really like it, but the hours are crazy. What can I do to rebalance my life around my job?
Great question. You know, if you're working salary, sometimes it's hard. You might work more hours than you think. And that's okay because you're making a little more money. But if you work hourly, once that clock hits 5 o'clock, you're out. Just make sure that's a priority in your life, that you leave when it's time to leave, you get there when it's time to get there. Just don't spend so much time at work, really.
That is good advice.
You know, Einstein only took cat naps. He never slept an entire night. So I think the obvious thing to do is to cut out sleep entirely. That way, it doesn't matter when you're at work, because you'd be awake either way. You don't really have a circadian rhythm, so there's no daytime or nighttime. It's just working time.
I'm still trying to get to the concept of someone having a real life. Because based on the person who asked the question, I'm fairly convinced that a real life does not exist. You know, to really balance it out, you know, you need to have a made-up wife, a made-up historical reality, which is actually fiction. You know, you have to pay a bunch of people to come to your wedding. You say that you knew them. You say that you were on the boat with them. I don't know which life you're trying to really balance out. The fake one, which is all it really is.
I do have a made-up wife. Switch. Another question from the audience. What do you guys need to know the answer to?
How do we get our other roommate to clean?
How do you get your other roommate to clean?
Oh, that's tricky. As I'm not much of a cleaner, this might take a second. I would say you'd probably just need to start urging slowly more and more, and maybe make a list of who does what specifically, putting that person with clean a specific tiny area and build from that small spot. Maybe, but again, I'm probably the worst person to ask for that.
You know what I would do is get some donuts. I put the donuts around where the different cleaning stations are. You know, different things to do. Put a donut in a bucket. They're like, oh, a bucket. Well, I guess while I got the bucket, might as well mop the floor. They got a donut. They got a bucket. Everything's coming up roses.
I find that people don't like the sight of blood. And so, really any type of blood. I mean, you can be creative. Like, there are a lot of squirrels and nutria in Portland. Or, you know, if the roommate has any siblings, you know, you could. I'm just saying, the pinky toe is vestigial and you do not need it.
Switch! One more question for our panel of experts.
How do you handle online sexual harassment?
How do you handle online sexual harassment, ladies? Gentlemen.
This can go out to both male and female. It's important that you stop typing, call 911, and I believe you can Google some resources about, you know, sexual harassment and the paperwork that needs to be followed and taken care of, because it's your body. It's your mind.
Jesus.
No more name calling.
Well, I'd say start using Hotspot or Tor, which hides your address, because that way when they call the police, they won't be able to find me.
Oh my God.
Okay. First off, shout out to 4chan. Woo! Yeah, what's up, bros? Yeah. So first off, What you gotta do is just take it easy, ladies. Come on. It's just a little online push around. It's not like anybody's really gonna come to your house and kill you. I hope. Whatever. It's nothing. It means nothing. It's just people talking online. It's not even harassment. Stupid bitches.
One more question for our panel of experts.
How do you handle child support?
How do you handle child support?
So, as a child of divorce, the best times in my life involved me getting the child support directly to me, to my bank account. What did I do? I spent it on pizza. I would spend it on video games. Spend it on some clothes. Spend it on trying to go on dates, but at the time I was 13, and chicken shit of women. That's how I handled my child support.
Oh, are you done? Best way to handle child support. You don't pay like monthly. What you do is you wait for the holidays to come around. That way the kid gets 2 Christmases or whatever, celebration you party at during that. I don't want to be religious or anything like that. But just you buy them stuff at the end of the month. Or at the end of the year. Yeah.
Easy. You say, look, babe, it can't be mine. I had a vasectomy. You didn't really have the vasectomy because, no one's going near there. But what can they say? They're like, oh, shit, I don't know what to do now. He says it's not his, and he has a vasectomy, which probably seals the deal. And then, your money's in your pocket. Problem solved.
And scene! I like how it was vasectomy and then vasectomy.
That's what we next to.
Oh my God! Shout out to 4chan. So sadly, we've come to our second to last game of the night. I know. You can hear the audience, they're very upset about that. It's the dating game. If you liked what you saw here tonight, you can always find us on the interwebs. Just Google us under 4chan Men's Rights or SharkBite Improv. We're on there.
I think that's 4chan.
On Google somewhere. Or Bing. You could be.
Yeah, big!
You're the one guy that uses Bing. You probably type it in and
It
you'll
did, so
find
my
our-
mom uses Bing.
Well, you're the only one today. All right, so our second to last game of the night is the dating game. So let's bring out, we need 3 bachelors. Ryan, do the bachelorette. I need 1 more bachelor.
Oh, okay.
And a chair.
Oh yeah, we need 4 chairs.
It's like you've never done this before.
4 chairs.
Improv.
Shout out to 4 chairs.
4 chairs.
So, the way the dating game works, it works like the dating game, where Ryan is a contestant, and he does not know who his 3 lovely bachelorettes are. So, for Josh here, who is a famous celebrity for Josh?
Charlie Chaplin.
Yeah, that's a good one. You're Charlie Chaplin. You're the most enormous version of Charlie Chaplin. Because he's shorter than me. For Nick, what is a situation that Nick is trapped in and he must escape from?
Wedding
saw.
planning.
You say wedding planning?
Oh.
Yeah. Nick is trying to escape from wedding planning. I'll give you pointers later on that. I had a fake wedding. Anyway. And for Jonathan, what's a story Jonathan can tell or be a part of?
Attila the Hun.
Jonathan, you're going to tell the story. You are all the characters in the life of Attila the Hun.
Attila and the Hun.
All right, so thank you, Ryan, for running out there. Let's go bring in, who else out there? Oh, it's Ryan. A little DR action. Let's bring Ryan back in. Yay! Our lovely contestant. All right, Samantha. Take a seat. All right, Samantha, we've assembled 3 very dashing bachelors for you. Yes! I know you're very excited about it.
Uh-huh.
You're going to have 2, maybe 3 rounds of questions to figure it out.
Okay.
All right, so it's round 1. Figure out who your lovely bachelors are.
Hi, Bachelorette. Numero uno.
Wonderful.
what I like to do when I'm having a nice time by myself in my apartment is I like to have a bath with some candles and some chocolate. What do you like to do? Just like that's exactly how I do it. Oh, thank you. Number 2.
Yeah.
I'm really excited for you to tell me what your favorite restaurant is.
God, again with the restaurants? I don't care. Whatever one you want. It's just pick one. They're all the same. I'm just gonna have a cheeseburger. Everyone I'm inviting is gonna have a fucking cheeseburger. Okay? Wherever you want, it's fine. We've been here for 16 hours. I'm tired. I didn't sign up for this. I thought this would have been simpler.
I thought it might be simpler too. Number 3, hello?
Once upon a time, there was Nutella. No. No, I don't like that way that sounds. Take out the n, take out the I like Tella. Yes, how can I help you?
Hi. My favorite place to travel to is the beach. And I'm wondering where your favorite place to travel to go to is.
Oh. Spain. I like Spain. But what really is good is this place that I'm writing about. That place is great. I don't know it yet, but it's gonna be great. It's gonna have Tilla something. I don't know if I should put it in. No, I don't like the "na," but the Tilla part, I like that. Yep, I think I like that, hon.
All right, Samantha, you got one round of questions. Are you ready for your second round?
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet you are.
Yeah.
Take it away.
Number 1, I really like a strong silent type. What I'm wondering is if you were to say something, who would you talk to? Number 2.
Yeah.
You seem kind of bored right now.
This is pretty mind-blowing. Blowing? That's the wrong word, but I'm not going to remember the right one. I mean, come on, really? I guess, you know what, I love you and all that. That's great. This is going to be a wonderful thing. I'm doing this mostly for tax reasons, okay? I just want this to be over with. I don't care about the after party or anything else. I'm going to be drunk the second I say I do. And, whatever.
Okay, dude. 3.
And that's how that story happened. The end. Yeah.
Hi.
Hi.
So I really like to read books.
Oh, I do too.
I'm not a very good reader.
Oh, me neither.
Because I'm 5.
Me too.
So, what books have you written?
Oh, just
write?
one. I've written one. It's really good. I just wrote it right now, actually. I'm supposed to be all these people. And I was figuring it all out. But, man, I kind of want to bring Nutella back in. Sorry, it's called Nutella. I got to scratch that out.
Cool.
There you
All right,
go, hon.
Samantha. You've had 2 rounds of questions. Let's find out who you will not be going on that fabulous date with.
Well, sadly, number 2 reminds me of a movie that my dad likes to watch when he's drinking White Russian. He's the Big Lebowski, the dude in the Big Lebowski. Certainly not.
Nope. Hey, remember that fake thing I had a couple of months ago?
He's getting married.
Yeah, you know what's the worst part of that?
The bachelor party.
That was pretty bad, but no. It's the months of what beforehand?
Agony. Planning.
Planning a wedding. Okay, so you're not going with the wedding. The guy who's miserable about planning his own wedding. Who else won't you be going on a date with?
I'm not going on with number 3 because he's a failed author who doesn't know how to write anything. He can't even remember what Nutella's called, even though it's delicious and it has hazelnuts in it. I love it.
Hey!
I like it on my bread with my mom and dad. Where's my mom and dad?
That's pretty. Don't worry about your mom and dad. Now remember that Nutella? What's the last part of Nutella? Like Tella? Now
Tella.
put A in front of Tella.
He's a Tella. He's telling a story.
Of Attila.
Done.
Yeah, he obviously knows nothing about it. And so
Nope.
that means you will be going on a date with...
One of my favorite actors of all time, Johnny Depp. No, I'm just kidding. It's Charlie Chaplin.
Absolutely right. All right, we have 1 minute left. We're going to do 1 minute of objections, so we're going to do it real fast. The way objection works, we are a panel of lawyers, and we're going to argue a trivial topic for the next 45 seconds. Can I get a trivial topic with many points of argument?
Types of cat?
The best type of cat. 47 seconds on the clock.
The best type of cat is a tiger because they got stripes. and they can be
Objection. There's only 6 of them. No, the best type of cat. It's just like a little fuzzy cat. He's got just big brown eyes.
Objection! You're digging your nails into my skin! Ow! Best type of cat has got to be the ones that are cartoons, like Garfield, because they're not real.
Objection, but you can't hold and cuddle them.
That's my point.
No, the best type of cat is a dog. Why? Because who gives a shit about cats? No, dogs are way better. You can feed them, they come back to you and up to you.
Objection! My tiger ate your dog.
And Ryan was the guy! Thank you all very, very much for watching the show. Thank you at home for watching us. We are SharkBite Improv. We'll be back next week. Thank you guys very, very much.